Despite repeated warnings, the Afghan Taliban regime continues to shelter its militant outfit, the TTP, a terror group still operating freely across the border. With Pakistan facing repeated attacks from Afghan soil, now many say it's time for Pakistan to strike deep inside Afghanistan if these assaults continue.
Hosting insurgents within their borders is a reprehensible act. And I think as two neighboring countries, we should have better relations. I don't think violence is the most fitting answer. It's the job of the armed forces to defend the nation, and I think as civilians, it's our civic duty to stand with the armed forces. I think even recently with the whole little skirmish we had with India, I think it was a good time that nation was behind the armed forces.
हम पहले अमन चाहते हैं। अगर कोई अफगानिस्तान या हिंदुस्तान कोई भी हो, पाकिस्तान के खिलाफ कोई भी अटैक करेगा तो इसकी तवक्को से बढ़कर जवाब देंगे। इंशाल्लाह पाक आर्मी पे पूरा भरोसा है और इंशाल्लाह ऐसा जवाब देंगे कि उसकी नस्लें याद रखेगी।
मतलब कोई भी मुल्क नहीं चाहता कि वो यहाँ पर दहशतगर्द या अटैक्स हो रहे हैं ना अपने मुल्क पर। मुखालिफ मुल्क है ना, वो हमारे ऊपर अटैक्स करेंगे, हमारी आर्मी जवाब दे देंगे और हम आर्मी के साथ हैं।
हम अपनी फोर्स के साथ हैं, जो हमारे पे अटैक करेगा हम उनकी टांगे तोड़ेंगे इंशाल्लाह, अल्लाह का हुक्म से।
The public stands firmly with the army, demanding decisive action to cross terrorism once and for all.
You walk into a market and see the price of chicken has fallen, offering a moment of relief. But the relief is short-lived as the cost of nearly everything else on your shopping list continues to climb. This confusing price click is a direct result of a major trade disruption with Afghanistan that is now rippling across local markets. The height of the problem lies in the sudden stop of fresh supplies from Afghanistan. Despite it being the peak harvest season, import of tomatoes, apples, grapes, and pomegranates and dry fruits have entirely ceased. This suspension has created immediate domestic shortages, a crisis made worse by recent floods that destroyed local crops. With these key sources cut off, the supply of fresh produce has been tripled, sending prices upward. In a surprising twist, this same trade halt has led to a welcome drop in one key area, chicken prices. The decline is due to a steep fall in the unofficial smuggling of poultry to Afghanistan. With more birds remaining within the country, local supply has increased, making chicken more affordable for consumers. However, this positive development is overshadowed by rising costs across other essential food items, squeezing household budgets from another direction.
जी बॉर्डर की बंदिश की वजह से टमाटर में और जो दीगर सब्जियां अफगानिस्तान से आती है या फ्रूट हो गए, सेब, अंगूर हो गए, ये इसमें बहुत ज्यादा इजाफा हो गया था।
अच्छा, मेनली ये था कि 400 तकरीबन इसका रेट था, अभी 330 पे आ गया। मेन वजह यही बता रहे कि अफगानिस्तान तक भी इस पे पाबंदी आ गई है, तो यहाँ पे माल ज्यादा हो गए तो सप्लाई ज़्यादा होने की वजह से कीमत अब कम हो गई है।
District administration sources acknowledge they are monitoring the volatile situation, confirming that more than 14 days of trade disruption has severely impacted market stability. The official outlook warns that if the border closure persists, the current inflationary pressure is expected to continue. Ultimately, the market finds itself at a crossroad. While the dip in chicken prices provides a temporary respite for consumers, it is overshadowed by the broader disruption to the food supply chain. This situation underscores how interconnected our economies are, revealing that the path to stable prices depends on restoring the flow of goods that families rely on every day.